I'm just gonna record. Oh God.
Don't talk about Fuji 9.
I
Shut the fuck up. Don't talk about Fuji.
That's an old time.
Shut the fuck up.
It's old. It's
Shut
old
up.
at this
Shut
point.
up. Let me finish.
I can't.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
I can't talk about Fuji 9.
Don't talk about Fuji 9. What it is, baby? Welcome to the We'll Get to It podcast. I'm your host, Joe, joined by my other host, Holden.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is a good time to mention that
Usurped.
we're replacing
Call me
our.
Mr. Co-host.
We're still gonna use this house to record, but
Yeah. I'll just do what my.
you'll
I'll
cry. You'll cry in your room.
Yeah. I'll play video games on the other monitor.
Yeah. Anyways, Ark's here too.
I'm alright. Hi.
Yeah.
Hey, all right.
No,
What's
good.
up, Holden?
Hey.
I know you've been wanting to come on
Hey,
for a
boys.
while.
I'm actually the biggest fan of your podcast.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
My
Yeah.
girlfriend listens to every episode.
Like twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 2 each? We talk about 2 each?
Huh?
So you actually listen to it like 1,000 times each? Or like 2 each? I'm talking about the sauce.
What sauce?
The sauce. Guys, you don't remember the sauce?
Oh, how I said. Okay, so this is a weird, funny story. So we went to fucking Taco Bell,
Yeah.
and I said, "Give me 2 of each sauce."
And they gave me a mountain.
They gave us about a mountain of
Un
sauce.
montaña.
It's
de
literally
sal-
it's
how
like
do
a
you say
comical.
sauce?
Salsa.
Salsa. Un montaña de salsa.
Una montaña de salsa.
De salas.
Yeah, because it's a single mountain.
Yeah, no, I say that. I fucking got you, bro.
But anyway, so yeah.
Corpus Christi.
That's not even. That's Latin.
Think of
What is corpus? Is it body of Christ? Is
Body of Christ, yeah.
that Body of Christ, Texas?
That's crazy.
Welcome to Texas.
Welcome to Body of Christ, California.
Yeah, it's Texas.
I know, but imagine there's...
You fucking fool.
How do you say Body of Christ in
Cuerpo
Spanish?
de Dios.
Cuerpo de Dios?
Cuerpo de Dios.
Cuerpo de Dios?
Yeah.
California.
Cuerpo de Cristo.
Beautiful.
Christ. Yeah. Yeah, play a good logic.
I was waiting for one of those.
Yeah.
I was waiting for a Holdenism.
A Holdenism?
Yeah.
Hold onism?
Alright, well, I got the news we gotta get through.
We got news?
Yeah, because if you were to listen to the show,
Yeah, no, I know.
usually what we do is we talk about the news a little
About the
bit.
news. Oh, because you'll get to it.
Because we'll get to the
We'll
news.
get to the
Yeah,
news.
we'll get to the news, and then a little main topic,
Yeah.
and then some little fun things afterwards.
Yeah.
Some little funsies. Little
Like
funnies.
kissing.
Yeah,
and-
yeah.
Yeah, and
No, that's after the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's off.
Autumn.
All time.
Autumn, no limit.
Hell yeah.
So it's just.
That's how the Japanese kiss in porn.
Can we cut that? Hey, editor, can we cut that?
No, that's David in.
Yeah, that's gonna stay in. He's the editor,
Yeah.
Oh.
so if he wants it to stay in, it
I'm like-
stays in.
Editor, make better choices. Editor.
Yeah.
Hey, can we get some better choices from the editor? Can we get some better choices from the editor? Thank you.
You know, if this podcast ever takes off, I would hire like a political correct checker.
Yeah.
Run through this,
I can do that for you.
Edit that.
tell us what's good about this.
I don't trust you.
Yeah. I don't trust you either. I feel like
You'd keep in all the bad.
I would just take your podcast off the air.
Okay, that's fair.
I would just
That's many have tried.
yes. I would just hire
All of them have succeeded.
I would just charge you a lot to make me keep doing that, and then I would hire a whole different group of people to just host a totally different podcast and
Hey,
then post it as
I
just a
told you to
podcast.
do that thing. So however you get it done,
The
it's up to you.
Someone's
podcast
in
will
here.
be correct.
Yeah.
Someone's in here.
Someone's in here.
You know what? I forgot to tell you, we got to watch a bunch of trailers for this thing because a lot of trailers.
Oh
came out.
fuck. What trailers came out? I might have seen a couple.
Space Jam 2.
I've seen. Oh, is there a new trailer?
New trailer.
Have not seen that one.
New.
Yeah. So
I've seen that,
there's
actually.
a lot. So I'm just gonna skip that. Save
Alright.
that for next week.
Okay, cool. New trailers.
New trailer. Yeah, there's a lot of trailers for things out. There's E3 where all the gaming stuff comes out.
Oh,
So
okay.
a lot of trailers for that,
Can
and
I
also a lot of movie trailers. Everybody just decided to drop movie trailers this
Yeah, dude.
last couple of.
Did they release any new Black Widow trailers? Or no?
Maybe like TV spots. I don't know the new trailers.
Oh, okay.
Because I
Sorry,
think
Haley.
they released all the trailers they wanted to for that one
A long time ago.
2 years
yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
Did you? You know what's a funny thing that happened recently? We had like friends over of like my brother, and they're also like friends of mine.
Yeah.
But like, they came over and it was one of the first times where I've literally like they walked in, they were like, "Hey, dude, love the podcast, keep it up," and I was like, "Yeah, that's cool." I was like, "Hell yeah,
Nice. I haven't gotten that yet.
nice."
Well, to be fair, because like I don't do anything.
Shout out to Gabriel and Michael.
Shout out
That's
to
what's
that.
They listen.
I know Michael. I
Yeah.
see him a couple times.
Yeah.
He knows wrestling.
He does.
Yeah.
Loves it.
Yeah.
Does he know Principe Extremo?
He does not.
Dude, no one knows of
Not yet.
Príncipe
I
No,
saw
not
that. I
yet.
saw the film set out back. I was like,
Yeah.
oof, I was getting
Yeah.
nostalgic. you
No
know?
one knows that. That's when I go to wrestling school. That's what I'm gonna wrestle under for a little bit.
Príncipe
That's what's
Extremo.
Yeah. Either that or Blue Star.
Wait, what about Bulldog?
Nah.
Or Junkyard Dog?
No, Mad Dog.
Mad Dog.
Mad
Yeah.
Dog.
It was
There was a
some
lot
dog.
of. I looked up the
Lucky
name.
number
There was a
7.
lot of things that were called Mad Dog. So I'm like, you know what? Blue Star.
What about Brad Dog?
about,
Because here's my
what about
thing. Here's my
Happy
thing.
Cat?
If I call myself Blue Star, and then I turn heel, Black Star, and then when I come back to being a good guy,
White Star.
White Star.
Oh, like Gandalf.
Exactly.
Gray Star.
Thou shalt not pass.
That's when like I come back from retirement.
Yeah, Gray Star.
Gray Star.
Lord Ring. Lord Ring.
You seen Lord of the Rings?
I have.
You like
I
them?
haven't seen the Hobbit ones. But I've
That's
seen
okay.
Yeah.
I do like the Hobbit movies. I do like. They're good movies, but they're too long,
Yeah.
and it's kind of like a thing where it's like they turned one book into 3 movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stretched
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
And also just throwing characters that didn't need to be in there.
Yeah.
And they in the Hobbit they did in Lord of the Rings they did the opposite. They took out important characters and were like, fuck it, we don't need them.
Yeah.
Tom Bombadil? No one knows who Tom Bombadil is.
Don't. You're right. Don't.
Exactly.
He's
Anyways.
like God.
Okay.
News.
well,
Here you go.
Crazy.
News.
That's wilderness.
Black Panther 2 is going to be called Wakanda Forever.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
Who's in it?
Everybody except Chadwick Boseman.
Rest in peace.
Yeah,
Rest in peace. Yeah. And so it's kind of like a weird thing where it's like, well, what do we do now?
Yeah.
So, yeah. But there's, the Okoye, who's the head of the Dora Milaje, the bald
I
ladies.
swear you could have made every single one.
Every
those
one
words
of those
up.
words could have been fake.
Yeah.
You could have just literally.
They all
stream
were.
of
The what
consciousness
of the what?
Is it the woman the main lady?
The main lady of the bald lady.
okay.
Did
I
she
know who you're
survive
talking
after
about.
the snapping?
She did. She came back.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Or- Or did she get
Snapping.
disappeared under the snapping?
No. She.
Yeah.
I think she was the only one who survived.
That's right. Actually, yeah.
Yeah,
you're right,
Because she
you're
was in that council where they were all
Yeah.
talking.
She was. Yeah.
Yeah.
he-
And then she's all like,
Yeah.
they're like underwater earthquakes, and they're like, yeah, check them out. And she goes, but they're just earthquakes, because everybody's just so scared that something might happen. So,
Mhm.
yeah, but she survived that, and there's gonna be a little spin-off allegedly with her, like a little TV show. I
Oh,
think,
cool.
like how they're doing. So yeah, because I think they're trying to figure out what to do now. Like
Yeah.
who's Black Panther now?
Yeah.
I want them to all be Black Panther, because how do you fill in the void of probably the best person to be Black Panther? Get a bunch of different people to be the Black Panther.
What about?
M'Baku, get him.
Oh fuck yeah!
Is he the guy who fights?
Shooty's the sister, right?
The sister, the type one,
M'Baku's the big dude,
the
right?
big buff dude.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking
yeah,
love
yeah,
that
I know
guy.
M'Baku,
M'Baku.
M'Baku, and then get Okoye, and even get the white guy. Let him be the Black Panther.
That's
too.
the guy from
The Hobbit.
The Hobbit
Yeah,
and
Bilbo Baggins.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah,
the
he was
movie.
in that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the guy.
Arthur. Yeah.
Penning something.
Arturo.
Yeah.
Pendragon.
He's also.
I don't know why I said that.
He's also. He's the Jim in the UK office.
He is the Jim in the UK office. Yeah.
You know how the office was started off in the UK?
Yeah, no, I've seen the.
You ever seen the Japanese
what's his
office?
name?
That's a
Stop.
That's an SNL skit?
I've seen that. Actually, I've seen that. Yeah.
It's pretty funny though.
It's very
What's
funny.
the guy's name? The comedian who hosted the Oscars several times and took dumps on everybody.
Oh, Richard Gervais.
Yeah.
The Golden Globes.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
yeah.
They
Ricky
do.
Gervais.
They do not invite him anymore.
No, I know.
No, because he even said like, "This is my last one.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say whatever I want."
Fuck you, Weinstein.
Yeah. He goes, "It's a
I
big."
know he was your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's all like, "It was a big year for pedophile movies," and then he goes, "You had Spotlight, and then the fucking Pope something. The
Yeah.
2 popes, and then everybody just went."
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
oh my god, he went hard on that shit. That's old now at this point, though.
Yeah, it is.
That was like, what, like 2011, 2012, something?
No, it wasn't that old. It was like 2018. Because The
Oh.
Irishman
Yeah,
was new.
I think that's
Oh,
right, yeah.
oh wow, I didn't realize.
When you say Baby Yoda was the.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's all like, "We have Baby Yoda here." No, I'm just kidding. It's Martin Scorsese. And then Martin Scorsese's just like, yeah, with his big ass.
That's all you can
Martin
do.
Scorsese has some big ass eyebrows. You ever look at his
He
eyebrows?
does. They're like caterpillars.
Big ass eyebrows.
Big ass eyebrows, yeah.
Big ass eyebrows. Yeah.
Big ass eyebrows, yeah.
Yeah.
I
They're
love having
thick.
Holden.
They're thick. It's like 2 eyebrows stacked on top
Yeah.
of each other.
And he has a big forehead too.
He does, so, it
it's
fills.
just, it's big, and then
You know
small
what it's like?
everything else.
You know what it's like? It's like in that movie we were just watching. Was
Hot Rod.
Was it, yeah, Hot Rod. When his dad beats him and puts the mustache on his forehead, that's what he looks like.
You're right. It's
a
like
little
that.
bit, yeah.
That's what
Except
that
it's
does
not
look like.
connected.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving on, next bit of news here. There's a Reddit leak came out
What kind?
Ooh.
Something about. Oh, hold on. Let me read the thing. I read Reddit leak and I thought, oh, I'll remember what it is.
No, you
And
did
then
not.
the
I
first
didn't
thing you
know.
said was something about.
Yeah.
I'll remember.
Okay. Yeah. So, remember when I said a while ago that Discovery and Warner Media were going to merge and they're going to be their own thing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's some stuff I forgot to mention. It was because AT&T sold off Warner
Mm-hmm.
to Discovery because they just didn't want to deal with making movies anymore.
Interesting. Really?
Yeah. They're like,
Fuck it.
yeah, who cares? It's too much hassle.
We're just gonna focus on
internet
internet,
and phone
but like barely focus on internet
and phone
and phone.
and cable.
Yeah.
We're just not gonna focus.
Yo, you know Aaron in fucking rural Oregon's getting Google Fiber?
What the fuck?
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
His town has like 4,000 people in it or something. And they're like, fiber. There you go, bud.
Well, because it's Washington, Oregon. They probably have like a better program up there or something. Or Washington. Where the fuck Aaron's at?
that place.
Corp
Es un lugar.
something. I don't know.
Corpus.
Wherever the
Christ.
fuck he is.
Christ, yeah.
Corpus Christi,
Corpus
Texas.
Christi, Texas. Corpus Christi or Oregon.
Yeah.
Oregon.
Yeah.
But anyways, the Reddit leak is saying that Discovery is gonna fire all people at the Warner Media executive level.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
All you rich people.
Allegedly, I take this with a grain of salt because I
Yeah.
don't know
Yeah.
whether it's
Just
true or
Reddit
not.
leak,
But
yeah.
people are saying because they're not happy how the DCU is being managed.
Nice.
DC.
Okay.
And so they're just like, we're just gonna fire everybody at the executive
Yeah.
producer level up.
Nice.
I thought it was gonna be like,
That's crazy.
I thought it because the way that article was phrased was everybody involved in the DCU is fired, and I went, huh? Clicked on it, and then it just listed a bunch of executives, and I went, oh, everybody from the executive producer level up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That makes
funny.
sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I
That
went,
makes sense.
well, so that's, yeah. But it's a Reddit leak, so take it with a grain of salt.
Oh, you're right. You did start this by saying Reddit leak.
Reddit
Yeah.
leak. Yeah.
But it's pretty
And then
funny
you
if they do.
Yeah.
Just fire all the executives.
Insane.
Fuck off.
What were you saying about The Rock is going to be getting, or he wants to get Henry Cavill back on board for Superman?
Yeah, I think The Rock wants to restore the Snyderverse is what he wants. He wants
That's crazy.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Fuck it, The Rock is a Snyderverse bro. He's on the Reddit every day, just
Yeah.
like fucking. I saw that.
Just
I saw
hunched
that.
over.
Well, no, I don't even know if he's like a fan per se, but I think he recognizes like that's big money.
Yeah,
We're wasting big money here, not going in with that. So
maybe.
we should go in with that.
He's
'Cause
also probably like, I wanted to play Black Adam,
yeah,
and I want it to be in line with all this stuff
Yeah.
too.
because they probably they probably pitched it to him like, you're Black Adam, and this is what you're gonna do in this universe, and then they went, actually not really, because that universe doesn't exist anymore. So,
Yeah.
and he goes, well, I really wanted to do that cool stuff,
Yeah,
so
Yeah.
I will restore everything to make me The Rock look cool.
probably.
Which is something The Rock would do.
And he walks in with a
Come on,
turtleneck and a
Rock.
chain and a fanny pack.
Yeah.
Like,
You know-
I'm ready to put in work.
You know, in Young Rock, they have an episode where he walks around with the
Turtleneck.
and the chain. You had to do it.
They did have to do it.
But yeah, he just goes to a party like that.
What happens to Randall Park in that show?
No.
Just stops showing up.
Well, no, he pops up every now and then.
Oh, cool. Love him.
He's a pop up.
He's a pop up.
Love him.
Anyways, next bit of news, and this next bit of news just cracked me up.
Oh, yeah.
It was a review for a movie called Infinite, which is a Mark Wahlberg new movie, which is
Oh,
basically
nice.
Highlander but a ripoff.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
And I just want to read the quote and then I'll move on.
Mm-hmm.
This is they're like read my article quote, and it goes, a strong argument for
Yep. Read it. Yeah, but read the word though.
yeah
Yeah, but the word
For
though.
booting.
Foreboding.
Foreboding.
Booting.
Booting.
Yeah. A strong argument for booting Mark Wahlberg out of sci-fi.
Oh, for booting him.
And
out
I
of
just-
I thought he
sci-fi.
meant foreboding.
And that just
Yeah.
cracked me up.
Wait, you can watch it right now.
Dude, you
On
can
Paramount
watch
Plus.
it right now.
Fuck Paramount.
Yeah.
Who's in this?
Mark Wahlberg.
Marky Mark,
Who's
baby.
this guy?
Chiwetel Ejiofor.
Really?
Swear to
Yeah.
God, you made that name
But
up,
that movie-
and it's all good.
No, Chiwetel Ejiofor.
Okay.
According
Sir-
to this
okay.
thing, it's not good. Chiwetel
Spelled right
Ejiofor.
there.
Chiwetel. Oh wait,
Chiwetel-
I
wait,
just pronounced
wait,
it.
hold on. I'll say it correctly right now. Chiwetel Ejiofor.
Yeah, Sophie Cookson.
Yeah. Sophie Cookson. Yeah.
Wait, so
that's-
this is just like a rip off of Highlander?
Yeah.
Is it like literally the same thing?
It's
like-
they're reincarnated through time to kill each other.
And then whoever lives.
They just keep killing each other.
Oh,
So it's Highlander but worse.
yeah. There's no payoff.
Yeah.
You guys know how they talk about Highlander a lot in Talladega Nights?
Yeah.
Do you think they'll make a new ripoff of Talladega Nights and they'll
And then talk about
Infinite?
this.
Oh hell yeah.
That would be full circle
That would be some the Dwayne the Rock Johnson
level.
full universe shit.
Like Infinite with Mark Wahlberg.
Chris
It's
Evans
exactly
is in
like
it.
that.
Oh wow, and
Why?
Liz Carr.
And Dylan
But he's
O'Brien?
in it, but not really because he doesn't have a name.
Yeah.
What did he do in this movie?
I don't know.
He's a grip.
He's 40 now. Happy birthday, Christopher.
Christian?
Christopher.
Christoph?
Christopher Robert Evans. Happy birthday, bud. He hit the big 4-0.
Moving
There you
on.
go.
He's only 1 inch taller than you, Joe.
Dang, you could do that.
I
You
could-
could wear lifts.
You
bro.
could kiss him.
I don't. You don't have to be tall to.
You
kiss
just
someone.
you could just tilt your
Like,
head
comfortably.
a little bit.
You could just go little, not even that much. Just
If you had him on this show and then after the show
Mhm.
did what you guys do after the show, it would be okay.
yeah. There wouldn't be like an awkward.
It would be okay, Holden.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Who's
like,
Liz Carr?
Is that? Oh Jesus! Hello.
Don't react that way.
Sorry.
She's married to someone named Joe Church. Look at Joe Church. A child? What?
That's not.
I don't know. Get off of this. Get off of this. Stop talking about this.
Oh no. It's just an adult woman.
Get off of this.
No.
Get off of this. Get off of
I
this.
can't.
Get off of
I
this.
missed
Close
that.
this tab.
You heard of Chris Christopherson?
Get ready for Joe Church.
Chris Christoph. That's not even.
That's an Eminem line because then he says, "Well, I'm pissed Offerson."
Oh.
Oh man, come on.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, no.
Either Eminem is sometimes the greatest rapper alive or the worst rapper ever.
He's earned that. I think
Yeah.
he earned that a little bit.
He's earned a couple bad lines.
Yeah. You've heard of Chris Christopherson? Well, I'm pissed Offerson.
Paul's asking for Christmas off again. I said no, then I spit this song for him.
Okay. Who's Paul? Giamatti?
But no,
Yeah, who's Paul?
Paul Rosenberg is his manager.
Oh, got it. Not Paul Giamatti.
Not Paul.
It would have been better if
And then
Paul
he does
Giamatti.
the same fucking joke at the end of the song. It's like
I'm pissed off.
the chorus basically says like, "Fuck you, no." That's what the chorus is.
Yeah.
So then he goes, "If you want to hate on me, no prob. I'll tell you the same thing I told Paul." It's right after the previous.
And I'm pissed Christopherson.
You can't have Christmas off.
Again,
you
you
don't
just,
get to see your family.
either the greatest rapper of all time
or the
Eminem.
worst,
Or
or
Eminem.
who he really is.
Yeah.
Or him as a person.
It's just
All right, moving on.
insane.
Next bit of news: Jupiter's Legacy, new show on Netflix,
Jupiter. Yep. No.
canceled immediately.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Did
That's
not
tough.
did not do good.
No.
Yeah.
My mom loved it.
That's not a gauge for anything.
I know. I just like
What
to throw in my
demographic
mom's
is
2
that?
cents. My mom. This is for later for the main topic. Wait, no. The next week's main topic. Next week we'll be talking about Loki.
Yeah, brace yourselves.
My mom did not like the first episode.
Yeah,
She didn't
that
like
makes
it.
more sense actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love Jupiter's Legacy though.
So
canceled though.
Yeah.
So does your mom have bad taste or?
I would say so.
Okay.
You know, I think when you just reach an age, you'll just watch whatever,
Yeah.
Okay.
and you'll be like, yeah, like.
To be fair, that's where I'm at
There's not
already.
energy to look for something good.
I think my
So-
mom just watches everything and just kind of likes everything. Like she
Yeah.
just takes in whatever. She did not like the last season of Game of Thrones though.
Yeah.
She was like,
Mm.
I hated the ending. I was like, yep.
I feel
makes
like
sense.
that's what do they call those? The great. Damn it, the Great Equalizer. 'Cause,
Flops.
like nobody liked it.
Yeah.
So you could at least agree
Well,
on that.
There were some people.
Or some people did. I just mean.
Yeah,
like,
there
a
were
lot
some
of
people who
didn't.
went, going back, it's not that bad,
Yeah.
and I went. I
I'll,
don't think so.
I'll just say like I never saw that, so
Yeah.
we watched.
Oh, I
behind
thought
the
you
scenes.
finished it.
No, I watched all but the last episode of the first season.
Wait.
That sentence changed meaning so many times
yeah,
throughout
I
the
watched
saying of it.
all.
I watched all of them except the last episode of,
Of the first season.
Yeah.
You went.
My timeline for
Yeah,
shows,
'cause
parts
it
of
was
the shows
the-
I've seen,
it
went
started
down
off
and went up and then
the
went back down.
entire show.
Except the last episode.
first-
Except the first
and
season.
it goes like this because it's the last episode of the last season,
Yeah.
and then it just goes.
And he goes,
it really.
It goes
condensed.
to like this.
Yeah.
yeah.
You see
So,
them
like-
kill that dog though.
So like none of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw him push that kid out the window.
I know people
That's the
that
first
stopped watching after they killed the direwolves because they're like, how dare they kill dogs?
How?
And I went, they're
dare
CG.
Yeah.
Imagine
Also-
seeing
dogs.
No dog is actually killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No dire
Some
wolves
people.
were
Whatever. Whatever.
Doyer
floats your boat.
wolf.
Whatever. Moving on. Next bit of news.
narwhals. They should have
Yeah.
narwhals in the next
This is another funny article
one. Okay.
that I read. Explosive diarrhea.
Okay.
We've all
Alright.
been there.
Good start. Yeah.
Has shut down an NBC game show production called Ultimate Slip and Slide
That's
What?
hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
Why would that shut it down? It seemed like that would
It
speed
was
up
like-
production.
It was like the entire crew was affected with explosive diarrhea.
Damn.
Oh my god. Did they just get like a stomach bug or something, like E. coli?
I no clue what it is. I love the image they used for this article though.
Is it this one or this one?
Hey man, use any
No, the
other
first
picture.
one.
The person in mud.
Yeah.
That's
Next
so
to the
bad.
photoshopped porta potties.
That's so bad. Who did this? Who
I don't
edited
think it's
this?
Yeah, go down.
It's like shit.
Tony Maglio.
Well, he did the
The
article.
article. If you go down all the way, it tells you who did the
photo
imaging.
creds.
TV editor.
Oh, dude, you don't have the.
I gotta
Oh.
log in to
You don't
like.
have to.
Yeah.
you
Sorry,
pay
I don't have
for-
an account. TheRap.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, it shut down production, and it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Like explosive diarrhea, did you guys in?
Hey,
And
why'd
they
you
shut
guys-
down. Like,
Why'd you guys shut
40
down?
crew members fell violently ill.
yeah.
Jesus.
It's in Simi Valley. They probably had a bad.
Do you guys think explosive diarrhea would shut down this podcast? For a
No.
second?
No, we go through it.
Yeah, we'd go through it.
We'd find a way to just record audio from the restroom.
Yeah.
All right.
Or I just pause and then.
Yeah.
No, we gotta do it live.
Okay. Fuck it.
Have we ever done the thing where we
Unhinged.
pause and then go do some other things and then come back?
No.
Or we've
done-
always just done
We've
it
done
straight-
the thing at the beginning where it's like, fuck, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah, hold on. Cancel
Yeah,
this.
or I'm gonna get water.
Yeah.
It's not even like we cancel. We just keep it in. There's the one where you were just talking to yourself while I was pissing,
Yeah.
and then I cut it all out.
Yeah.
It's just like
Yeah.
in the background.
Well, yeah, because it was just like,
Yeah.
I was just saying nonsense.
An outbreak of quote unquote awful explosive diarrhea.
Yeah.
Awful.
First off, what I thought happened was that there was a contestant who went on the slip and slide.
Mhm.
They got explosive diarrhea while they
And
were
it-
going down.
And like
It
it
just sped
ruined the set or something.
Yeah. No, but it was the entire crew just got sick of some shit.
Got like E. coli or some
E.
shit.
coli or something. And yeah,
E. coli.
this happened like a day ago, so I'm
Maybe
glad
food poisoning.
probably.
I mean, yeah.
It could have been. That's happened a
Bad
lot.
craft services. Maybe.
That's
Who left out
happened
Who left out the gas station sushi?
I'll do craft services. I know about that.
a lot. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, right. You're an actor.
Yeah. No big deal.
Are you in SAG?
I'm not in SAG.
Are you in sad?
Are you sad? Are you sad?
Audience, I frowned when he said that.
Oh.
Me too, buddy.
I'm okay.
Sad, I know ya. I'm
I'm
sad,
sad.
I know ya.
I thought it's I'm sad and lonely.
No, I know ya. It's
Oh.
I know ya.
I thought it was
Please.
I'm sad and
Please.
lonely. I'm sad and lonely. Holden's a big rap guy.
Change
Yeah.
it. No.
He loves rap.
Big rap man.
Loves crap.
Also,
I love rap
You
also.
in the business, dude? You in the business? What's up?
you in the
Yeah,
biz?
right.
I'm in the biz.
You in the biz? You in
I
the
actually
biz?
thought all my stuff.
I'm
got
in the
taken off of
biz.
Spotify today.
You what?
It didn't. I like had an email mix up. Like I signed in with a different email,
Oh.
and I just my shit came up and it was blank. It was like, hey, upload something. I was like, what?
Oh, I got hacked.
You're like my entire career.
It was-
Do you have to?
Ugh.
Do you have to have an RSS feed to upload music to Spotify? How do you upload music to Spotify?
Do
Yeah.
a distributor. I use DistroKid.
DistroKid.
I just pay them. Every
That's
And then
what
is
we
it a
do.
thing where you upload your music to DistroKid and then it just
They-
updates the library on
Yeah.
Spotify?
Yeah.
That's how podcasts work.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with a different
Yeah.
site.
By the way, we're on Pandora now too.
Yeah.
We got it.
Pandora. Yeah.
It took 3 months
Yeah.
for it to get approved.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And we
Yeah.
have one listener from Moody Air Force Base.
Yeah, in like Georgia.
Yeah.
There you go.
And you
Very
know what?
weird.
Moody
you know
Air
what?
Force Base is where the fucking Blue Angels are based.
Yeah.
You
One of
know
the Blue Angels might listen to us in
fucking
the sky.
fighter jet trick
Oh.
people.
They might
Oh,
listen to us
yeah,
in the sky.
yeah.
Imagine one of them in the sky listening to our podcast, just giggling
going,
about Fuji 9.
Yeah.
Dude, we blow up with that.
Shut up. Hey Joe. Hey Joe, can I talk to you
I've
privately?
met the Blue Angels.
You've met them?
Yeah.
What's their names?
Blue
What is their
and
Shut up.
Angel.
Shut up.
No, but I've
Shut
met
up.
them. They go to the what's that fucking thing
Bathroom
called? The air
sometimes?
show that's out here.
Oh.
You know? They go to the air show that's out here like every year or whatever, except for COVID now. And
Every,
then-
every year here in New York.
yeah, in New York. And
By the way,
they do
there's a
the-
running gag where our podcast takes place everywhere.
Yeah.
So sometimes we're in New York, sometimes we're in Texas.
Yeah, you mean like
This-
right now, where we're in New York right now?
Yeah, we're in New York.
Well, this week
Yeah,
we
it
were
was
supposed
crazy
to be in
over
Moody, but
Yeah.
we missed our flight.
Yeah, we missed our flight. Because last week we were in New York.
Yeah.
This week
I was
we're-
actually I actually cried on the phone with you guys, if you remember, because you guys were gonna be in Moody and I wasn't gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then we paid for your ticket
So
to come
I
up
wept.
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
And we all
But then we had to
missed our
cancel the
flights.
flight, and then we
Yeah.
just now we're in Jersey.
Yeah, we're halfway between Moody
And
and New York.
it's New Jersey.
Yeah. And by halfway, I mean we didn't even leave the city really.
Yeah.
It's like halfway.
Halfway out the city, yeah.
New York itself is magic.
Yeah. It's
Stupid.
this is so dumb.
This week we're in
The stopping
Connecticut.
power of that bit.
Yeah. that happens a lot.
Dude, sometimes
real.
like next time I'm like I'm driving down a street and I gotta make a sudden right turn, I'm gonna start saying that
this
bit
bit.
in my head so I can slow down
Yeah.
fast.
You should have done that with your car.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't in the middle of a right turn. I was just
You're just in the
was
but you
just-
just needed to stop.
yeah. Just stop
Magically though.
Stop
Yeah.
magically, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you plug that in?
No.
Can you
It's gonna be alright, man.
like
Plug what in? There's like
the thing into the brick, the tiny cable into the brick that turns the lights on?
Yeah.
That tiny cable right there. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Plug
dude.
that into the brick. Is that gonna work? Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Well,
He's plugging in.
we'll
the
have no
cable.
lights.
well, there's sunlight.
And we pray
Shockingly.
it's for AC.
Yeah,
but
the
it
sun doesn't set till like
isn't.
8:30 here in New
You're in New York.
Here in New York, dude. Do you ever heard the hit it a pipe joke?
What did
What?
you say?
What? No, never mind.
Hit it a pipe, hit it a pipe.
About to hit me.
No, it's a joke about like how the like the ventilation and the stuff works in New York because it's always smoky. Like
As
like
it
look
is,
out,
yeah.
like if we look outside right now and it's all smoky.
Yeah, like as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
it's all smoky.
If you ask somebody who works on those why it's like
Works
that,
on the smoke.
why works on the stuff under that creates the smoke.
The fire.
Yeah, exactly. If you talk to one of those
Yeah,
people,
firefighters.
no, Joseph, please. Joseph, please. No, if you talk to one of the people who comes in to like fix something, like for
Like a
air
handyman?
conditioning or something, work
Yeah.
on that.
A contract.
If you ask them, exactly, dude, contractor guy. If you ask them
Got it.
how it works, he says, okay. First of all, he'll just say, don't bother me. And you say, please, I really want to know. He'll be like, okay, listen. It hit it a pipe, hit it a pipe, hit it a pipe, hit it a pipe.
What are you
And
saying?
then when you don't understand, he says, what, you don't know science? It's just an Andrew Schultz joke, pretty much.
Who?
What?
Andrew Schultz, bro.
It hit it a pipe, it hit it a pipe.
Hit it a pipe, dude.
Hit it the
Yeah.
pipe. Hit it the pipe.
Yeah.
Who in New? We're in New York right now. Who in New York talks like this?
That guy right over there.
Fuck that guy.
Hail him. Hey,
Hey, Vinny.
he didn't
Oh
stop.
yeah, hit the pipe and hit the pipe. That's what he sounds like to you?
What you just did? Is that what he sounded like?
Oh, yeah.
That's what you.
Hit
Oh,
it
I
a
said
pipe, hit it a pipe.
Hit it a pipe, hit it a pipe.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm a Swedish plumber. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's New York. It's a New York accent.
Well, New
Hit it a
York.
pipe, hit it a pipe. That's New
Yeah,
York.
that's New York.
That's a New York accent.
See,
Am
but
I
America's the
crazy?
melting
Yo, you
pot.
wouldn't think this is so crazy if you just knew that I actually I spend a lot of time in New York.
Yeah.
How
Amer-
much time?
Like most of it. Like you just don't
lot
get
of
it.
it.
Most of time.
You
Yeah.
expect, like before I existed and after I exist, I'll spend that time in New
Yeah.
York.
You're buried in New York,
Yeah. I was born in New York.
and you're gonna be buried there, like a
Yeah.
true New Yorker.
I'm buried there right
From
now.
Yonkers.
I was born in the same hospital as Mark Wahlberg.
That's in Boston.
Yeah.
Talking about Mackie Mac?
I was born in Union City, the
Oh.
floor.
You're born under the Union Jack?
No, Union City,
Oh.
the floor. My mom just
floor.
walked
Shot
down
you
the
out.
street. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Wow.
There's a bunch of Cubans there, and they all went, "Hey, yo, get the fucking baby out of you."
And get him a Cuban sandwich.
Yeah. And then I went, "There's no pickles on it."
You better put a long pickle in that shit.
You put long pickles and a single slice of fucking Swiss cheese.
Where's my mustard?
Oh, you better fucking put the mustard on it.
You better put that mustard.
Better put some mustard on it.
Baby Joe and Baby Joe.
Yeah. Get a little butter knife and put some mustard. It's gotta be Dijon.
You lost your New York accent, little Baby Joe.
It's gotta be Dijon.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Hit it in the pipe, hit it in the pipe.
Nanny.
I like how it all started with Holden.
Hit it a pipe. What's the news we're at? What was the news?
I was patting.
Oh.
That's why I let this go
It was
on.
the explosive diarrhea, I think.
Loaded
Yeah.
diaper.
That let it.
Dude, Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Diary of a Wimpy
Loaded
Kid.
diaper,
I used to have
baby.
the like do-it-yourself book.
Explode.
I
bought
love
it-
to do it yourself.
I bought it from the
Yeah.
book festival or the book
I
fair.
had.
Yo. Oh, wait, we're the same person?
Same
We're the
person.
same person.
I
I
had
have a
like the
myth
first
busted.
$4 of Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Really? You got Dog Days?
I had Dog Days. Dog Days was the last
Dog
one.
Days?
Huh?
All right. Today's.
Under there, there or somewhere in one of these bookshelves, there's the MythBusters Do-It-Yourself book,
Nice.
where it's like it teaches you how to do their experiments. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
They built the shark and stuff.
Shark Week.
You did.
What about? Does it come with like explosives?
No, it came with pages of a book.
Oh, well, you know.
You had to buy all the stuff.
You got fired.
They just told you how to do it. They didn't give you things. My aunt one year got me a astronomy kit. It had like a tiny telescope. That.
I was just really hoping somebody would say something.
Oh.
Wow.
Astronomy.
Whoa.
That's back to back where we've just
Hit
left him
Hanging in the water.
hanging
And
in
you
the
know what?
fucking water.
And you know what? And that's something else I'll also say. When I
My
make
favorite
that
thing
turn
is when
again
I'm
here.
done speaking and I look at you guys like, and now it's your turn.
And now,
And then
Hey.
nothing happens.
hey, but watch this though. But watch this though.
And yes and.
And yes
And
also. Yes and also.
So what?
Moving on, next bit of
Oh,
news.
thank fuck. Oh my god.
Last bit of news, no more padding.
Fuck.
Robert Rodriguez.
Rob Rod.
Rodriguez.
Rob Rod.
Rob Rod.
Ram Ranch.
He's also a guy where you. So we were talking about this. Me and Arik were talking about this earlier. Celebrities that name their kids something weird. Robert Rodriguez is also a guy who names their kids something weird.
What do you name his kid?
Rocket.
Rocket Rod.
Is it like
Rod-
Rock It or Rocket?
Like Rocket, like
Like the
The
word,
normal
like the
spelling.
word rocket.
yeah.
Huh.
Rocket Rodriguez.
That's pretty cool.
Rebel Rodriguez.
Oh, all R's?
Of them, all of them are.
Hey, how
Art.
about
Same thing with
just-
AJ Styles. All of his kids are initials are AJ.
What about BJ Styles?
BJ Styles.
BJ Styles.
CJ
Shayna
Styles?
Styles.
DJ
Hey, what's your
Styles?
BJ style?
Yo, JJ. What letter following or presupposing J would work in a name? There's like
Huh?
AJ, BJ, DJ, CJ, JJ.
ZJ.
Would ZJ work?
YJ. XJ.
I've heard
WJ.
SJ.
SJ. I've heard.
Yeah.
MJ. Oh yeah.
MJ.
Yeah.
NJ?
KJ. That doesn't work.
KJ?
OJ.
I know a KJ.
Guys, OJ.
OJ.
LJ. Wait.
OJ, murder trial.
MT.
MT. No. Fuck, what's
He didn't do it. He didn't do it.
DJ? EJ. Would EJ work?
I've heard EJ.
Oh, wow.
BJ.
FJ. I
Never
don't know an
heard of
FJ. I don't know an FJ.
GJ. I've never heard of GJ.
GJ.
Either.
GJ.
HJ.
No! There you go.
I heard that one.
You know what I feel like? I feel like that whole thing was just waiting for the right combination. Like where the joke is. Like you're listening, like where's the joke?
Yeah.
Where's the letter that's a joke? And then you found it. HJ.
Yeah.
We even said BJ and glanced over it.
Well, because we've all heard BJ.
Yeah, Ben and
BJ.
Jerry.
Yeah.
But what is
BJ's the restaurant.
Benjamin
What
James.
does that stand for? BJ's
Ben and Jerry's.
Ben and Jerry's.
or what?
Like the ice cream?
No, I mean well, like BJ's the brew.
Oh,
house.
blowjobs.
Yeah, you are getting free blowjobs. If you order a $3
Pazuki.
Pazuki.
Pazuki Tuesdays
It's a
is
secret
also.
I need to
There's-
get blowjob there. I just didn't know
There's
if
no
there was, like,
day
some,
that starts with B.
Huh?
There's no day that starts with B.
I swear I thought you said.
Wednesday.
Blowjob boot day. Wait, no. Blowjob Wednesday.
Blowjob Wednesday.
Just blowjob day.
Blow-
Just blowjob day.
Blow day.
Every day is blowjob day.
If you're who, Joe?
If you live in the American dream,
Yeah, there you go. He pointed at himself.
Yeah.
thumb to. Who's got two thumbs and gets blowjobs? That guy.
That guy over there.
That guy over there.
Check his
Oh,
hands.
gets.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Gibbs.
I'm kidding. Or am I?
Or is he kidding?
Were we talking about news again?
Oh, yeah. I was in the middle of talking about the news.
Yeah, we interrupted.
Oh, and you got a boobies bracelet? What did you got? Class of
It
21.
says it's a bird actually, so it's fine.
You got a Cuban link, Holden.
I got
Look
a
at that.
Cuban link.
Is that
I'm
plated?
Cuban. I'm
That
Cuban.
plated?
You tell me, bro.
How many carats is that?
It's like fucking 40.
How many?
It's like
how many-
It's like fucking 50.
If fuck, what's his name?
Joe's-
If Bugs Bunny came through,
Joe's stealing.
would he
it.
chew on that?
It would take him a while. It's like 60 carats.
That's a lot of carrots.
Yeah.
Don't lick his
Actually-
bracelet.
Actually, once
I think it's plated.
once every blue moon, I go there and I get 10 more carats added.
That's good.
So it's about 70 carats now.
It's like upkeep on like a car.
Yeah.
Every like
I think it's
certain
plated.
amount of miles, you need
I
to
take
get
it
the
off the
tires
record.
replaced.
Thank you. Joe's putting it back on me.
Yeah, I think it's plated.
This is very cute.
He's putting it on my penis though, so it's gonna hang a little bit.
It's a
Yeah.
cock ring.
Yeah.
You gotta get it reduced.
Reused.
Well, it's not
Recycled.
supposed to be tight, you know.
Yeah.
I got a hair on my arm, so it would just yank that shit.
Dude.
If it
Oh
did.
my god.
That's why I would never wear watches. Cause
I don't know why we're talking about arms because I already said where he put it and it wasn't my arm, so.
It was on your
I don't-
dick.
I don't even know why we're talking about that. Yeah, exactly.
Got a lot of hair on your dick. You don't want it pulled off.
Yeah. I know, bro. I'm sensitive guy.
Next bit of news. That was a
I took his notebook away.
All right, let's do an experiment. Let's just not say anything until he says the news, and then maybe we'll get to the news.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll get to it.
All right. Robert Rodriguez is directing a bunch of episodes of that
That's why we're talking about him.
new
Oh.
Boba Fett show.
New Bubba. Oh.
New Bubba Feet.
Boba Fett, yeah.
Bubba Fee.
Boba Fett.
Bubbo.
Bubbo.
Bobbo Abe. He's a streamer.
Bubbo.
Bubble. Listen, that Dave Chappelle skit with
Oh.
the alien.
Baba. Oh no, I thought we were talking about his dog.
Bebo.
Bebo, yeah.
Oh, his dog's
He's
name
all
is
like,
Baba.
Bebo has given us many wonderful technologies such as PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. You may think the Japanese invented it. Nope, it was Bebo.
It was Bebo. We knew about this. We know about this.
Yeah.
We knew about this. We understood this.
John F. Kennedy, there was only one shooter. But it was a magic bullet. Yes, that's right. I'm saying magic exists.
We knew about it.
We known about this?
We've seen this. We've known about this.
We've seen it. We've done it.
You seen that skit?
We've
I
cloned.
don't think so, actually.
We'll show it to you, I think.
Yeah. I haven't.
Wait, what's that one line from RoboCop? Bitches out.
Oh.
Bitches.
Okay. So I'm going to set the scene for you in this
Okay, set
scene
the
from the
scene.
movie Robot Cop,
Set the
alright?
scene. I know.
Robot Cop.
Robot Cop.
Robot cop.
Here it is.
You ever seen RoboCop?
Yeah, I actually have.
The 80s one?
Yeah.
Sick.
Sick.
Say the scene.
Okay. So there's an executive, and he has two hot women with him, and they're partying. They're getting like their coke on
Yeah.
and shit, and they're he's doing coke off of like her titties and shit.
Yeah.
It's great.
Just having a good time.
Having a great time. All right.
Splendid.
The door knocks, and the guy goes, "Must have been the champagne. Let me go get it."
Yes.
He gets up and walks towards the door, opens it. It's a guy, Red Foreman from that '70s show. He's the bad guy in RoboCop.
He is one of.
Yeah, he's a secondary antagonist.
Yes.
He has a
Yes.
gun. He's pointing at Bob Morton's face like this.
And he's like, "Oh no!"
No, he goes, "Bitches leave,"
To the women.
to the women.
Oh, I remember that part.
Yeah.
Oh, because that guy, he's a bad guy, but he looks like a loser.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, he's not.
He's got like glasses on and like a
No, he doesn't have glasses.
dumb face.
No,
Does he not have
I
glasses?
thought you were talking about the executive.
Oh no, I'm talking about the
Red
bad
Foreman.
guy.
Oh.
Yeah, he does look a little.
He
like
looks like a nerd.
He's
a
like
nerd.
low key bitch energy, and it's all good.
Yeah.
He's a bad guy.
But then he's just like,
Bitches
"Bitches
leave."
leave."
bitches leave.
And then one of them walks out, and then before she walks out, she goes, "Are you gonna take my number?"
Are you
It's like,
gonna call me?
yeah. Are you gonna call me?
And then
There's
he-
a gun.
Yeah. Why
Hey
is
man,
it gun
imagine,
pointing?
hey man, imagine if that mattered.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the video of a random woman in a shopping mall pulling a gun out on another woman, like guarding the store, and then like they're in an argument, and this lady's just like, "Fuck you," and she doesn't have a gun. She's like, "Fuck you," and her friends are holding her back, and then the other lady has a gun, and then some like Hot Topic kid that works in the store just walks in front of the gun into the store. And, like, one of the ladies that's holding up the other woman with her just steps out of the way to let the guy into the shop. It's really
I've
weird.
never seen that. No.
How could
Don't
you?
bring it up. Don't
I
bring it
gotta
up.
show you.
Don't bring it up.
It'll be silent.
Don't bring it up.
It'll be silent.
He
Don't
doesn't
bring
have
it
to
up.
show
Why?
us.
Don't bring it up.
Why?
Because we're moving on.
Keep talking.
Don't bring it up.
Keep talking.
Keep
Don't
talking,
bring it up.
wise guy.
Don't bring it up.
Hey, Baba.
Don't bring it up.
Gun Woman.
There's a movie called Gun Woman?
2004
Click on
film.
it.
14.
Oh, now I can pull that up.
Yeah. Why does yours do this? Why does it
He
put the
brings
little?
it up on the other side.
Yeah, it's usually supposed to be like here.
Edit services.
It's broken.
Right.
Why is it broken?
It's like a.
Gun Woman.
Factory TV.
Hey man, be more on the nose with the name of it. It's just a woman holding.
Well,
two
no.
guns.
It's Shout Factory TV.
Weird.
Shout Factory TV.
What is this movie about?
It's a woman
Gun
with guns.
Woman.
It's Gun Woman.
I think it's like a.
Gun Woman, you fool.
A brilliant doctor on a quest for revenge buys a young woman and... Okay.
Trains her to be the ultimate assassin, implanting gun parts in her body that may later assemble to use to kill her target before she bleeds to death.
Weird.
Interesting. Close this.
Alright.
Don't you love
Yeah.
stupid movie premises?
All right, moving on. So
Moving
Holden,
on.
I have a wonderful main topic for you.
Ooh,
I do not.
Yeah,
Rubs his hands
and this is
together
a
excitedly.
because ever since I think you've not fainted, you've shown interest in coming on the podcast.
Oh yes, sir.
I've been thinking of just things.
Oh, do you a thing thinker?
I'm a thing thinker.
Go on,
Okay.
Joe.
Joe's the ideas guy.
Yeah. You like running, yes?
I do like running.
Tell the people how much you love running.
Ooh,
Ooh, boy.
Ooh, when I think of running, I get a little runny.
Ooh.
Like.
Well, Holden, for you, we have a special treat.
Uh,
So, how much do you know about running?
I know a good deal.
You know a good deal? Do you know
You
about good
form?
Yeah, I know about form.
I
I'm a
want
good runner.
to bring up a list, show you some clips, if you will,
If I
of,
okay.
of people running
in movies?
I'm just
in
people
movies
running.
and
Oh.
TV.
Oh yeah.
And I want you to critique
Their form.
their form
All right.
We'll
and
start,
make it funny.
we'll start
Make
you.
it funny.
We'll
Wait.
start you off with a softball.
A softball,
Softball.
flash.
Oh.
Oh, Forrest Gump. No, that's fine.
Forrest Gump. Okay.
Forrest Gump.
All right.
Can't see his shoes.
now-
I'm gonna mute the audio.
That's fine. We just need to
Yeah.
look at the form.
We just need
Now,
to look at the form.
audience, if you're listening and you're wondering what are we watching, if you've seen the movie Forrest Gump, or if you haven't, look up Forrest Gump, Run Forrest Run scene, and it's gonna take you to a scene of little Forrest running away from school bullies.
First, they throw a rock at his head.
First they throw a rock at
Yes,
him,
that's true.
but he no-sells it. It's
Yeah.
like it didn't even hurt him.
Just boinked off.
He just blinked off.
Just
Anyway.
bumped off.
We will roll the clip.
Roll
Hold
the
it.
clip.
Live commentary. So he's currently running with like these apparatuses on his legs.
Because he has polio.
He
Because
has
that was
polio.
that was a 50s disease.
Yeah.
Now look at this. Now
Yeah.
little Forrest has so much spirit that now he's
How's
just.
Yeah.
how's that form so far?
Polio no mo. Well, he's bouncing a little. He's bouncing a lot, but it's like his heel isn't strike. Well, his heel's striking a little bit, but it's more because of the shoe. Because it's
Because it's a
lift.
heavy
It's a big
shoe.
shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they're running over his polio
Yeah.
gear.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
see, he's running really
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, not great form there.
Tom
like
Hanks. Not great
the
form?
reason, well, not terrible, but the reason.
Look at him. Look how fast he's going. Look at that kid. Look at him run. though. He outran 3 kids on bicycles.
He did.
That's true. Which
How's that form? How's that form?
all, well, it's all like the form isn't bad, but it just looks like all the pressure's going to the knees. Like the reason your heel isn't supposed to strike, you're supposed to land on the ball of your foot because your leg is designed to like take the
Like
impact.
shock absorbers built in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So if you like, if your foot like lands too flat, or if your leg, yeah, I don't know, like if your leg doesn't like spring too much, like you see
Yeah.
a spring, like if a spring was fucking flat,
Yeah.
it would just land and
Yeah.
break its legs.
Mm-hmm.
If springs had legs,
That's us.
and you can,
His springs had legs.
Yeah,
That's
humans.
us.
springs had
Yeah.
legs. That's the two of yous. That's the yous guys.
Yeah.
That's us guys.
Yeah. So what you're saying is you gotta go ball of foot first.
Yeah,
Interesting.
and like, don't overdo it because then the impact is going too much to your ankle,
Right.
and that's how people hurt their ankles. But yeah,
Yeah.
just generally, you wanna land on the ball of your foot, and then you want your legs to be bending a good amount, or else the pressure is still gonna go to your knees
And
to your
hurt.
Okay.
ankle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
What would you rate his?
out of 10 Gen A's, what would you rate it?
Jedi's.
Yeah.
How many
Gen
Jennies?
A's would you give it?
10 being the best. I give it like 6 Gen A's.
Oh,
6
okay.
Gen A's?
Wow.
That's like
okay.
a D. You're saying Forrest Gump, America's sweetheart, is a
D grade runner. Well, child Forrest Gump is a D
Child.
grade runner.
Child Forrest Gump.
I don't think his form gets better throughout the movie.
All right, and then
Oh, you change
Flash
that.
next.
The
Pull
shoes.
oh, you want okay.
Flash.
Change out
Next
those
we
shoes.
have
The Flash.
TV.
Flash. Yeah, TV.
Oh,
Okay.
So
Next we have
the Flash TV show. The guy is the fastest runner in the world, but how good is his form?
how good is this?
oh, but how good is his form?
Yeah.
And
Just some where we get like a wide of him running.
Okay, we'll see.
yeah. Well, fast
Yeah,
running
skip
is
through
also
this.
like
Yeah, skip all this shit.
yeah. Shit skipper. Shit skipper.
Oh,
Are you supposed to move your hands that fast?
here we go. There's one of him on a treadmill, I think. Okay, we just gotta find it. Fuck. God damn
Yeah,
it.
we just.
Okay.
he's too fast.
Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on.
I don't.
Tell me that. Show me.
It looks so fucking weird to be honest, but
Wow, this is
Because
so
he's
bad.
tilting forward, right?
yeah. Well, tilting for like
Like how he's tilting forward?
it's a trip because it's like his long distance is what he's doing, but he's sprinting.
Yeah. What are you supposed to do when you long distance? Just long
Honestly,
strides?
I feel like he's too upright to be doing like long distance. Like it look he's doing like kind of a sprinter's form, but he's like
Oh, there we go. They slow it down. Okay. How's that?
It looks like he's doing the ball of the feet thing.
That's-
that you're
yeah,
just-
CGI, by the way.
His foot is like a little too flat, I think. But like
This looks very bad, by the way.
Yeah. It's a TV. It's on the CW.
Yeah.
You know.
The animation of this is very toy-esque. It looks like a PS2.
It looks like that cutscene that they used for Crisis, the DC Universe Online game. That's an obscure reference. I know what he's gonna
Very
do.
obscure reference. Hold on. He's very fast.
Yeah,
He's very fast. That's the thing about the Flash.
Yeah,
is
it's
he's
hard to
actually
critique
a
his.
little bit quick.
That's why
That guy's dead.
That's why he runs so fast because he's like, I want him to see how bad my form is.
He's just so insecure that he's like.
He just punched the guy at supersonic speed. How's that arm movement?
Arm movement, yeah,
How's the pumping of his arms going?
It's weird looking.
like this.
Yeah, well, it's like it's because his like back is too upright. I think his arms going like that looks weird because really your arms don't go that high unless you're leaning forward.
How high do you like? How do you want to pump your arms?
When I'm sprinting, my arms don't go higher than like this. He's going
Than your
like
chin
this.
about?
Yeah, and if I'm leaning forward, it'll be like at a head
Like
level.
to your ears, right?
Yeah, but he's not leaning forward as much as he should be if he's like
He's
sprinting.
doing that. He's doing this where he's basically touching his ears.
Yeah, he's like check. He's yeah, he's like
sucked into a black hole.
he's like an insecure kind of guy. So he's like, oh, I just felt something. Did something get behind my ear? Are people gonna see that? Do they think I'm gross? So he's like, check.
Hide that ear, bud.
Behind the ear. Hey,
Yeah. Okay, moving on.
straight
Okay,
up,
moving
change
on.
your face.
Okay, out of 10 Dawson's Creeks, because that was a CW show.
Dawson's Creek.
How much would you give him?
How much of the creek would you give him?
It wasn't much better. I'd say it's like 6.5.
Six and a half. Wow.
Wow.
Same as Child Gump.
Yeah.
A little
Alright.
better than Child Gump.
Do
Little
you want to
better
go?
than
Which one do you want to do
Child
next?
Runs
Do
a
the
little
movie
better
one.
than,
Movie?
than
Okay.
a child.
All right. Next, we have the other Flash.
Okay.
Ezra
Flash
Miller.
from the movie.
Okay.
Now,
Oh, that
have
was
you
the-
seen
that
this?
was the
Hold on.
So before it was the Flash show.
Yeah, this is the Flash. This is the Flash from the movie.
This is Eustace League.
Oh, is this the 4-hour one?
I didn't skip to the right part on this one.
No,
Oh, here
this
we go.
is
This
the
is the right part.
This is the regular cut.
All right. So
Not the too long.
Look at
How's
this.
that-
Look at this form here. They're cutting it way too fast here.
they are.
Go back to the
What, do they show run?
they
supposed to be-
again they cut
There's
it.
him.
Judge the lightning on this cut.
Why would they do this? Who did
I don't
this?
know.
Fuck you.
They cut the running.
It already looks better because I mean, the leaning forward is fixed in this one. Like he's not.
Fuck,
he's
I-
not-
Wait, hold on. Go back to that one. Go like
Yeah, see,
10 seconds
like,
back.
literally right
Go
there.
10 seconds. What about his starting position?
He's starting position. Oh, is it coming up? Well, he's upside down.
Yeah.
No, but,
Is that how you start a run?
no, but in this one he is leaning farther forward. I like that.
Okay.
So it
like-
makes more sense that he's pumping his arms
Yeah.
more.
Like
Okay,
he's-
maybe they show more in this.
Yes, I think this is a better one.
He's doing a terrible job running in this one so far.
He's not running.
He hasn't run at all. Yes,
He hasn't run at all. Okay.
Very
So
still.
do you charge up like that when you're about to run?
I did that. There was this one guy on the team who moved his arms like that, and I'm not saying that he was a loser, but nobody talked to him.
Oh. Is it Ezra Miller?
Oh shit! Hey, I remember that guy.
So how is he?
Yeah. So, all right. I don't want to hit the mic, but he's running like this.
Yeah, he's doing like a spirit.
Look at his hands.
dance
Look at his
kinda
hands,
thing.
Holden. Are you supposed to swing across
No.
your body?
No.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone's just wrong. That seems.
That
seems like
well, he is the fastest man on the
Is he
planet.
running correct? Like, how are his feet though?
His feet are striking a little bit, but I think this is the best. This is the best form you've seen so far.
Wow,
Really?
that shocks
I thought
me.
this was.
I mean, minus the arms actually,
Minus the
but
arms?
the leaning
Okay.
forward helps. I'd say
Okay.
that's closer to
Okay.
like
So proper lean.
Okay,
and proper
but okay.
arms.
So his startup,
yeah.
terrible. We can agree, right? It was that weird.
Yeah, what's the guy who like slaps his legs and his stomach in front of the like on the stage? In front of
Ham
people?
boning.
No, the guy who like does the. That guy.
What?
Who like.
This is a starting form.
He's like a shinobi.
Yeah. Like a shinobi with like a bum leg.
Yeah.
Who thinks he's
Apparently,
hiding it.
Naruto running, by the way, according to a real ninja, is kind of proper to how
Yeah.
ninjas run
Yeah,
or used to.
makes sense.
Now
Get those arms.
they
out
get
of the way.
ungooped there.
Ooh,
Okay.
little ungoop.
Next, Joe.
Next, let's go Rocky 3.
Okay.
This is one of the greatest scenes in cinema history.
I would
Frank
give
Perfect,
that
by
one.
the
I
way.
would give that first.
Oh yeah,
one.
yeah.
Out of what?
Out of 10 4x3 squares.
No. Out of 10
Black and white 4x3 squares.
assaulted women by Ezra Miller,
Oh yeah, out of 10 women that he weirdly tackled to the
like,
ground,
threw onto stairs.
did a choke slam and then slammed them on the curb. Out of 10 of those women,
10 of those.
What would you give him?
what would you
I'd
give?
give it. I the run, not you
The
know,
run, yeah.
We're not justifying any behavior here.
Yeah, yeah.
No, absolutely not.
But I would say like 8 of those women. I think.
Eight
Eight?
women out of
about
10.
About 8 of those.
Including the weird startup.
Well,
and the hands. You have to keep in mind the hands.
I would say the hands and the weird startup are the minus two.
Are the two?
Are the minus two assaulted women.
Okay.
Okay.
But I'd say 8 with the actual like leaning forward, like hands that make sense.
Hit play on that.
Rockard 3.
Rocky 3. They're running. They're gonna be running. Hit play.
What a dork.
Now, how are those thighs? Glistening?
They're shiny. They're definitely shiny. It does look like for as tired as he is he supposed to be like that much more tired than him?
It's supposed to be because
Like-
he's finally gonna beat him in a race.
Yeah.
So, how is that form?
Yeah. This is gonna be a weird one because it's gonna be 2. Give me Apollo's form, a grade for him, and then give me a 1 for Rocky.
Apollo-
You
Yeah.
can ignore them.
Oh, we don't see their feet striking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you,
Go back.
I would say
there's some
that-
other running scenes in this.
I would say their feet are their heels aren't striking.
You
Based
say
on-
that they're not?
Based on the upper body, would you say they're not?
I would say they're not. Yeah, based on what you can see of the calf.
There's a lot of thighs in this movie. Wow.
Because the heel striking.
That's
is
a
kind
dick
of
shot.
like-
You can also see Apollo. That was all dick shot arc. You can see Apollo's dick also.
Oh, I was just looking at his thighs. Oh, wait. Okay, here, maybe.
I'm pretty sure they're doing this to Eye of the Tiger also.
Yeah. Oh, I thought they were.
No, the Rocky thing.
I thought
Okay.
I thought they were doing it to the arm of the parrot.
But they're pumping. How's their pumping look?
Puma doesn't look bad. I think it's like. I guess he's supposed to
How's that
look
foot?
like way more tired. His head is going wild there.
It is. Wow, his head.
And when the and you know like
He's doing this a lot too. He's going.
yeah, in,
he's
like,
jerking his
in
head
track
forward.
like after your race, like you watch the other races, and I wasn't a sprinter, so we'd watch like the sprinters races.
Mhm.
When your head goes like that, you're done, bro. That nobody does like no. As much as you're trying hard to run, the head is like one of the last things you like sacrifice.
Are you like
control
trying to
of.
throw it forward for more speed?
It's like you're just like I'm putting so much into this and so much effort into going forward that I'm gonna just forfeit control of my neck for a few moments.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! Wow.
You're thinking it's all legs, no brain.
Yeah, exactly. Too
So
many minds.
You just
Okay.
forget about your brain safety to run.
Yeah. All right.
My brain can handle
Okay.
itself for a little
What
bit.
out of 10 glistening thighs, what would you give Rocky?
I'd give well, just the head. I mean, I think the form. I think both of them have like good form.
I mean,
Like-
Rocky first, and then I'll ask you about Apollo next.
Well, okay. Rocky's form is worse than Apollo's,
Mhm.
but that that happens when you're like going all out. So I'd give his form like an 8.5, 8.5 glistening flat. Yep.
Ooh, good
Okay.
advice.
Out of 10, I'm gonna die in the sequels.
Oh.
What would you give Apollo?
I'd give Apollo 9. I'm gonna die in the sequels.
Nice.
Like if that was the probability, that he'd die in the sequel. It would be.
Oh, the probability is
it would be-
100.
It would be very probable. Well,
The
no,
prob-
just based on my rating though.
Oh, okay.
It would be very probable.
Okay. Now, would you think that Rocky would win this race in real life, or would it be Apollo who would win?
Just based on the form.
Based on the form.
Well, that's the thing. Some people have like really good form and they can push, but like a lot of people who do like what Apollo does here, they keep the form, but it's kind of all they have.
So they
Oh.
sacrifice speed.
Yeah, I would say like not sacrificing speed necessarily, but like the form, like the structure kind of lets you go fast. But if you sacrifice that and it works, then you can like
Then you could
you
push
can
that
do
extra
something
like
with it.
speed.
You're
Some
saying
people have
something.
bad form and they just can't do anything because of that.
if he were to forgo the form, he would have beat Rocky.
No, I don't know if he forgoes form.
I think
Like, if you-
no, I think he was falling back on the form. Like
Okay.
like the form puts you here, and if you have it in you, you can go there. But if you don't, then if you forego the form, then you.
It's
go
like
down.
Goku with his power level, where like as soon as like he learns like Super Saiyan 3, his power level has then been like when he's able to go to Super Saiyan 3, his base power level has now risen.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like when he got Super Saiyan God, that his power level then made him way stronger than what he would ever be if he went Super Saiyan 1 in the past. But now that he can go Super Saiyan 1 with his new higher power level, he
Stop
is now
laughing,
stronger.
Joe. This is serious.
He's probably more equivalent to a Super Saiyan 2 at the beginning with his Super Saiyan 1 form.
That's exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly
All right.
proper assessment.
Next
Moving
movie.
I'm gonna go Super Saiyan on you, Joe. If you don't start taking this more serious.
Do you want to go bad or good next? All right. Whoa. Do you want to do the really bad one, or do you want to do the other one?
Can we do the really bad one?
I want to do that one last.
Last? Okay,
Yeah.
we'll do Tom Cruise.
Yeah. All right. Tom Cruise next.
Tom Cruise. Little TC.
Little TZ.
All right. So, this is an evolution of his run.
Yeah.
Click it. All right.
Let's click it.
So, Tom Cruise, notoriously very good runner in movies.
Okay.
Like,
yeah,
looks
I
good
heard
running.
But
Yeah.
is the form good?
Is the form good?
I don't know who Tom Cruise is.
There he
it
is.
The beret guy?
That
Yeah, I think-
schlub.
that. The schlub.
This is the movie Taps, 1981.
Schlub spotter. Yeah. That's him. Okay.
Give me that run. Give me the risky business run right now.
Tom
I just-
Cruise.
The shoes, man. I can't imagine running in those shoes. But the form is good. Like you see.
Okay,
He has a
okay.
very straight neck when he runs. though,
Yeah,
too.
the neck is really the.
Okay, for this, since this is a micro run, if you will, like it's not a full. Like I
Yeah.
don't really care about this one. Give it 5 out of 5 risky businesses.
How good was that risky business run?
Risky business.
He's a caveman?
I would say
No, it's a weird thing.
it's not bad for him, but I would say like he's gonna give himself a headache running like that because you have
okay.
to have like some slack in your neck.
Is he gonna get whiplash?
Yeah, he's literally going like that. It's like all
It's just bobbing his
brains
brain.
bounce.
How's that?
around,
How's that
yeah.
little jog?
That's a fine. Oh, that's a fine jog. That's a fine.
That's a
jog.
light jog.
His head's moving a little bit too much, honestly.
Yeah, it was swaying.
I feel like they told him to move his head, but
No one tells Tom Cruise what to do.
somebody suggested that maybe he could move his head a little bit, and that'd be cool, and that'd be nice.
That's Tom.
Okay, this is an emergency run. This is like or a celebration run.
That looks like he had poop on his
It's
face.
very.
It was oil
Oh.
or like a fire or something. Move past all his non-action movies. Move past this.
No,
one.
how's that turn around the corner, Holden? Tell me how that turn around the corner is. How is that?
How is that turning?
It's so. Do people do that in races all the time? They're not paying attention, so they go too far. Like not in like track because you fucking there are lines.
Yeah.
But like when there are bends in races, like you have to slow down when you
Yeah.
go around a corner, unless
Like
most,
a
of our,
race.
most of our races are on like dirt.
Yeah.
So like and they always, hey man, who's the guy who loosens the dirt on the corners of the races? I don't know, but there's always loose dirt on the corner, so you literally have to slow down or you'll
You'll eat
slide
shit,
and
yeah.
you'll go off the course. But yeah, he was going too fast on the turn, so he almost like fell over. You can see he even like had to stop.
Move past
There's
this
a
one.
little stumble.
Move past this one. Move.
Yeah.
We
I'm
keep just
hitting the button.
There's a lot of running in the movie The Firm.
Wow. How's this running?
Okay, Mission. There we go. Now we're getting to
Mission Impossible. Okay, that
now
was
we're getting
good
to his
running.
action movies.
How's that for him?
He's running away
You
from
know,
something.
He's moving his head. He's moving his head less. He's getting better. His neck is realizing what it's for.
Yeah. He's getting it.
Mission Impossible 2,
Yeah.
arguably
Ooh.
really the best one.
Yeah.
It's not.
Took a mask off of another person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this run. Do you run faster when you have a leather trench coat on or not?
That's a lot of drag.
You know, I never tried with the legend.
What's
the
Vanilla
leather,
Sky?
trench coat.
It's a weird sex movie or something.
Oh.
It's like somewhere I think he's like pre-programmed or something.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I never
How's
saw
that
it.
running, Holden?
It's too fast and jittery.
His neck.
true
I'm telling
Savant
you.
would know.
Minority Report. Hey, a movie I've seen.
Yeah, okay.
You've seen Minority Report?
I have.
You like it?
I don't like.
I've
no,
not
I
seen
like
this
it.
movie.
It's good. It's good. It's very blue.
It is, and out of focus.
I've
And
never
it had
seen
his-
this movie.
yeah.
Last Samurai.
Last Samurai.
movie is
The only
This is
white
about-
man in all of Japan.
Yeah. Well, no, they have white people.
I'll
on
say
their
this.
Oh,
side.
true. The only white man fighting for Japan.
Yeah.
Yes,
Look at
sir.
this.
Collateral.
Yeah,
Have that
that-
movie? Haven't seen it.
Don't see it.
Has Jamie
Don't
Foxx
see
in it.
Yep. Yeah.
It's pretty good. You should watch
He's on the
it.
cover. Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Talk to my papa about it.
You pop up.
Papa.
How is running with a gun?
Well,
Have you ever ran with a gun?
I only know one kid who ever.
How's
did.
that for him? How's that for him? That looks like
Look at that form.
That's good for him. And see his head. The actual evolution of his running is
Yeah.
that his head's he
Okay,
bobs
this
his
is
head
panic
less.
running.
I love War of the Worlds.
I hate this movie.
I love War of the Worlds.
War of the Worlds.
World.
World.
It's a mouthful to say.
World.
World of
I don't blame you for
Hey
that.
man,
World of the
put,
Worlds.
hey man, put less W's in the title.
Whoa.
Well, there's,
Oh,
only,
that fuck.
God damn.
there's only 2 of them.
Up in the chat.
guy got
no, but
dusted.
L's make W's.
How is that?
World of Worlds.
His arms were flailing, but that's normal. Mission Impossible 3?
We could skip this one.
We
This
could.
is not
Oh,
good.
okay.
This is not good.
Yeah.
We don't have to watch. Oh, that's good. Okay. How's that?
That looks weird, but
Because he's open palm. Look at that.
Look at his.
Look at that.
Straightest back I've ever seen on a man running.
Do you want a straight back when you're running?
That's a lot of drag.
it is a lot of drag. Yeah. If it's windy, you're done. If you have your back straight and it's windy, you're done.
Well,
You're
that's the
going
crazy
backwards.
thing about Earth, Holden, is that there's atmosphere.
Oh.
So there's wind everywhere.
There's always wind. The wind never stops.
No, but Yeah, okay.
Is that weird?
Maybe
Or is this on the phone?
Maybe he's like a ship, and he's intentionally
Oh, now we're
keeping
getting
his back straight.
to the good Mission Impossibles.
Ghost Protocol.
Oh, look at that! Look at this! Look at this!
How's that? High knees?
High knees? Look at them high knees! Look at that ass!
Wow, that's not a bad ass.
All right, guys. You guys ever learn on episodes?
Yeah.
Learn on this episode.
I learn all the time.
I learn every day.
I learn how much I hate myself. I was trying to take Joe's thunder.
Shtick.
Yeah.
Look at that! I was just so
Oh, I've
encapsulated.
seen this movie too.
Seen
Oblivion? Weird ending, right?
Weird, dude. Weird movie.
Yeah. Still don't know what it's about.
How's running in sand?
You ever run into-
It hurts your soul, dude.
What
What about
makes it
snow?
the worst? Is it just because you can't get purchase on anything?
Every single step you lose like
Traction.
Well, yeah. There's no traction to begin with. But like every step you expect to go farther than you do. It's like running on a treadmill, but it's not a fucking treadmill. But you still don't go anywhere.
Have you ever? Oh yeah. Have you ever tried to run in a pool?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Yeah.
fun.
It's hard.
It's like running on sand.
What about running on snow? You ever run on snow?
Yeah, actually.
High knees.
It's not actually that
Yeah.
bad if you just step with purpose.
If you're quick too,
yeah.
I wanna
like a ninja.
Yeah, if you're going fast, it doesn't really matter. It's just
You
like
can run
if
over water
if
if
you
you
have to
wanted
turn.
skip this one.
Yeah,
Get to like a
if you're-
mission.
if
Get
you're
to like
hurt.
the last Mission Impossible. There we go.
There's
Look at
one.
this.
Look at that.
Look at that. That run right there.
How is that Holden?
He's a little rigid, like
He goes between very rigid and like straight back to very forward a
Yeah.
lot. Oh, that's a British guy.
Shout out to Simon Pegg, dude.
Simon
Yeah.
Peeg.
Hilarious.
Simon.
And I think
Pegg.
that's the last one. Yeah,
Sure.
that's
Yeah.
the last one of this one.
All right, so
Okay, so out of 10, what's the thing Scientology?
apple boxes.
No. Fucking out of 10 Z.
10 thetans.
Out of 10 Thetans, what would you
Thetans.
give? Thetans?
To
I
give them
give it, like-
respect.
I give early Tom Cruise like 8.5. What did you say, Fetons?
Thetans.
What is
Thetans.
that?
Thetans.
Is that
We'll
like
do Thetans.
Fetons?
We don't want to get sued by
Hey man,
Scientology.
say Fetons 7 more times.
Out of 10 L. Ron Hubbard books,
What the fuck? What is that?
the guy who created Scientology.
L.
Yeah.
Ron
Hubbard.
L. Ron Hubbard.
Hubbard.
Out of 10 Z News.
Hey man,
Gardens of Lanier.
I'm just gonna say a number.
All right.
Yeah.
Do that.
Out of 10, please. Z News.
Thetans.
Thetans.
Guys, please.
John Travolta.
John Travolta.
Okay.
God, that's when he goes. That's when he goes triple Super Saiyan. He's John Travolta.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. Give us a number.
9.5.
Early.
9.5?
9.5.
The early
Nine
one?
and a half early.
9.5 late.
Oh,
Okay.
late. What about early?
I think I already said. I forgot.
What'd you
eight
say?
and a- I think I said 8.5.
8.5.
8.5. So
Nine-
9.
nine
So
and a half.
far, Steven
Steven
Tom
Seagal. Yes.
Hold on. We're
You're
gonna
totally the guy we're
I-
talking about.
Yes.
I ruined it. I'm sorry. So Tom Cruise is so far the best runner.
Yeah.
Now let's go to what I think is gonna be the worst. one.
runner.
Oh, is it like?
Have you seen Steven Seagal run before?
It's
No,
Steven
I-
Seagal.
It's a
Oh,
joy.
actually, I have because I watched. My dad was watching this ship where he's on a submarine. Or something.
That's like a lot.
Under Siege.
Dude, hey man, how old is
Look
he?
at this one. Look at this one. Look at this one.
Hey, dude, fix your face, fix your form, fix your body. Hey man, don't be 80 years old when you're only like 30.
How do you like his arms?
Everything he's doing is terrible. I hate it all. He's like his wrists are loose.
He's even going. He's
making
even going
like-
heel, by the way.
He's making dude, his chin is down, so he's got all his neck fat scrunched. He looks like he's gonna shit himself.
It looks like he's trying to, like, you know when you're trying to read a book and the text is real small.
Dude, that's what he's doing. He's
Hold on,
running.
Can I implore everyone who's listening right now
To look
please
up-
look up this 50-second video called Steven Seagal running.
There's also
It's so funny.
There's other compilations where it's like Steven Seagal running like a girl. They all use the same clips.
Yeah. This is the best condensed one.
Say what you will.
Look at him run uphill. Is that good for him uphill?
Dude, just keep your hands like this, bro. Stop moving. Stop.
There's
Flailing so much.
this. What's weird is that this is stiff.
And then his arm. Yeah, it's the
It's
wrist.
all the wrist. Yeah.
Go back to the no to like the search menu.
Oh.
Just go to the running like a girl one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the same clips, but there's more in this
There's
one.
a little bit more. Yeah. Do you like his hand?
No.
Me and Joe also like noticed.
Also, he's going like this too. He's not going.
I think it's a.
If he's a tough guy, like I would imagine, especially like him of all people, he would run like.
Look
like
at
Tom
that
Cruise.
heel striking first.
Yeah, it's absolutely just.
Yeah. So his form is just
Heel toe,
wrong
heel toe.
on all forms.
He makes little arm circles.
Yeah,
Why?
that's what I've noticed. Like he does arm circles and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm convinced it's like a weird like Aikido thing or some like weird martial arts thing that he learned, where it's like when you run, do this.
You'll block attackers.
Look at this one. This is the most egregious one.
Look at, he's like snapping.
Because by comparison, you have a person running normally next to him.
Yeah,
Yeah, that guy's running great.
that's actually what they're talking about in the scene. It's like, hey man, why the fuck are you doing that?
Why are you making little circles?
why
His
are you
hand
doing-
is—it's not even a circle at that point. He's actually going straight across. Like,
Why are you doing absolutely everything you could possibly be doing wrong?
Look at this.
Right now?
That's the worst one in my opinion. Where he's literally just going.
Hey man, straight up, lost kid in the mall looking for his mommy.
yeah, he
Yeah.
does. Yeah.
It looks like he looks
showing
like
the
Kevin
cool face
McAllister
at
at the end of Home Alone
Yeah.
when the mom
Yeah.
comes in.
Kevin!
Just out of 10
I love how
sheriff's badges that they for some reason give him.
Out of 10 plastic sheriff badges.
Yeah. Out of 10 submarines that are under siege.
Oh, okay,
Out
yeah.
of 10 wrist braces that belong on his wrists,
Yeah. Out of 10 ponytails.
like 3. I don't know.
3?
Yeah.
I mean,
Would you
fair.
agree that this is the worst one?
Yeah, no, it's definitely.
Hell
the worst
yeah.
one.
It does everything wrong from the bottom all the way to the tippy top.
Yeah.
Ah, beautiful.
Oh my god.
Waste.
It's very hot in here. I was gonna open the window before we started. And
I
didn't.
feel like the heat is making this funny.
Yeah.
Because it's
Like,
just so
dude,
frustrating.
My balls are sweating.
My forehead's sweating.
Dude, my balls are liquid.
Hell yeah. Like it. You pull your pants down. It's just a glass of water.
It's just, it spills.
It's
You know what? If I pull my
it's a
pants down,
floating glass of water.
Yeah.
With
in
like
between his
two walnuts in it.
if I pulled my pants and my undies down, my balls would spill all over.
Oh,
the
no.
floor. All over the floor.
Oh, so you're do you have like compressed underwear that just keeps it there?
Just keep them in
Big glass
place.
water.
Well, I took the big other thing and small those deal.
Oh, right,
I
yeah.
took the deal.
Oh yeah, we were talking about the car.
Yeah.
Question to all the men out there and ladies, if you'd like to participate.
Which would you prefer, ladies?
Would you prefer having a bigger dick, like a huge dick, but really tiny balls, like
Little-
comically small, like
little
peas,
Grape, little grape. Oh,
like
peas,
little
pea
pea,
balls.
like little pea balls?
But keep this in mind, you still function
Just like little
like normally.
little Mickey Mouse
You
ears.
You don't have a higher pitched voice or any of that.
No,
shit.
you're just a, but
Very-
like you're very comically tiny balls,
Like-
but a huge penis,
Yeah.
or
huge. Yeah.
tiny penis but huge balls.
Yeah.
Like each one is a tennis ball, like
Yeah.
testicle, you know?
I like the idea of asking people to participate in like the most rhetorical question
Yeah.
ever.
I do love doing that. I love rhetorical questions in general.
Hey, would you rather be like super happy like all the time?
But then, like-
but hold on.
Okay, yeah, hit me.
But like sometimes nothing happens and everything's great.
Okay.
Or would you like to be dead and just be totally completely dead? But sometimes someone steps on your fucking face and calls you a wimp.
I love it. I'll take both, please. I love rhetorical questions
Oh,
so
what is
much.
it? What
You
is
guys
it?
ever sit on your own balls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When your stomach hurts.
Your
Yeah.
fucking worst pain in the world.
Why did the stomach hurt when you hurt ball?
I think it's just
I think
shockwaves.
they're good friends. and the
Answer
stomach
me
feels-
this,
stomach feels
doctors.
Really strongly about
Yeah,
it.
doctors. Why when I sit on my nut? When
Check,
I'm-
checkmate, atheist.
yeah. Why when I sit on my nut does my stomach hurt? Or
My
why
stomach
do,
hurts. I know that. No, that's
Yeah, you ever been hitting the balls and you're fucking, you gotta throw up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just like
Guys,
fucking dry heaving all over the
I
goddamn
feel like
place.
the closest a man can get to understanding the pain of a woman during her period in any small fraction
Yeah.
is ball pain.
Hey,
Yeah.
well, guys,
And even then, we don't bleed.
you know
Yeah.
what? You know what? If you don't like it so much, why did you take the big ball deal?
Exactly. You have huge balls, but they're like titanium. They're resistant.
Nothing has touched my balls since I took the deal.
Beautiful.
You've never sat on your balls. You don't understand that pain.
No.
Then
You
therefore, then I can't trust you as a man because you've never experienced true pain.
know those fish in like Star Wars or whatever, where they have like the little
Jar Jar.
gills under their fucking like neck or whatever you'd call that. That's just what my balls are. They're just like.
Joe, do you know what he's talking about?
Say it again.
I'm not gonna say that again. Oh,
Say
It's
that.
like the fish that have like the fin under.
The gills.
Yeah, like this shit. That's just
The
like, this
fish
is,
that
like,
have the gills.
I
Jar
love,
Jar.
I love how much visual stuff you guys do on this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's no fucking visual.
This is a visual audio podcast.
Okay, well here's for the audience. This is the fish, right?
The neck.
The neck.
And this is like the gills, right? So now,
The trachea.
now, right? This is the dick,
Yeah.
and then just the balls are just like.
But what
here.
fish are you talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know the
The chinchillians from
I don't
Men in
want-
Black.
Jar Jar Binks, perhaps?
I don't. He
The
stopped
Goongans?
saying Jar Jar Binks. He's not talking about Jar Jar Binks.
Little bink, bro. Little bink.
Biza Budu Solo.
I don't know what fish he's talking about.
I don't know. It was a hypothetical. It wasn't a specific fish.
I bet
Just saying, like, you know, they have the fucking.
Wait, if it wasn't a specific fish,
I said Star Wars to make it more vague, to make so that you would, so this wouldn't happen.
Swish,
so I wouldn't have to
swish,
explain
fish.
myself.
Wow.
Swish, fish?
It was all a facade.
It was
yeah.
a fish sod.
Bastard. You're gonna die by the end of this podcast.
They're gonna
That's
die
right.
by the end of this
As soon as we turn off the audio,
We're gonna
Joe's
fucking-
putting you in a trunk.
Well, that's the thing is, so like I said, my balls are liquid. They're in a liquid state now, and the temperature's still rising.
It is
So
rising.
I'm melting.
Rising.
What's weird is that as the sun is setting, the temperature's going
Goes up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna open the window, didn't do it.
I think the sun is right over there. I think you have the sun right in the next room.
My
The
name
sun?
means ray of light
Yes.
in
really.
Armenian. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Means it doesn't mean sun. It means specifically the little ray of light that the sun creates.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm that
You're the
Yeah.
ray of light.
idea.
It's like saying I'm a bad joke instead of like I say a bad joke. It's like no, the bad
Hey,
joke
Art.
is what you.
Hi, Joe.
What are you doing?
I know what's going on. I'm a fan of this show.
Whoa.
Are you?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm now. I'm listening to this one.
Well, I've
I listened to the last one.
Hey.
I've been watching, might I add,
Yeah.
a lot of science videos by this guy named Nile Red.
Oh.
Oh, you like my content?
Oh,
That's what's up.
oh,
Like Nile Red?
Yeah, no, you like my content? Yeah, that's what's up.
oh. I think
Like Nile Red?
Yeah, what's up?
does he do one like a video of white phosphorus?
Yes.
I see.
And he does one of clear wood.
yeah, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
I've seen that already.
Yes, I do good work.
Algorithm coming through clutch.
But I've been watching him for a while. Like, I've known about him. But then,
Yeah.
again, the algorithm pushed him at me again, even though I'm subscribed. It was like, he had like a video that like, fuck, what was it? It was the salt. The Epsom salt is 40% water.
Right.
He fucking boiled salt and made water. Out of a giant jug of Epsom salt, he got 2 liters of water.
So
2 liters? That's how much 2 liters?
you said the guy's name was Nile Red.
Nile Red.
Not God.
No.
What?
Not what?
What?
Hold on. Excuse you. Men are pigs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and
As he's holding in another one. He's like,
I've been holding in farts this whole time.
let him out.
No, I've been farting a lot recently.
I be farting.
I'd be
I'm-
farting.
That sounds like ibuprofen.
That should be your new song.
I'm
I'd be
farting.
Shut up. Shut your whole mouth.
I'd be farting. Yeah.
Ew.
I'd
Nice.
be farting.
Joe, you should make music.
Thank
I
you.
have a legitimate music setup. I was gonna get an Akai, like the little like MPKs.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I was gonna get one, and now I'm like, no.
They love when a story
Next.
ends like that.
Boom, boom,
Dude, we were
I'm-
gonna do this whole thing. We were gonna.
Boom. I'll be farting.
Stupid.
Joe, I love your judgment, bro.
That's all I've been doing is watching that, and then I've been playing a lot of Valheim, like Viking game.
Yeah, yeah. And the
And
bird drops you.
huh?
This
Huh?
one where the bird drops you.
Bird Box. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Bird box.
That's
Is it the one-
Conan
that's the
Exiles,
one-
I
that's the
think.
one-
Conan.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
A bird drops?
Oh, in Valheim, the bird does drop you at the beginning.
Yeah, that's what
I have not seen the beginning of Valheim in a long time.
Yeah.
It's Odin,
'Cause
actually.
it
You know, it's that
began a
bird.
while
Yeah,
ago,
'cause he's a
right?
raven.
Odin?
Yeah, it's his like.
Nevermore?
Yeah.
Quoth? Oh, anyway, say it.
Quoth the Raven.
That's what I was saying, you know. Yeah.
Odin
Yeah.
sucks.
You ever read
Odin?
American Gods, Holden?
Ever read American Gods?
Yeah.
Like look them in the eyes.
No, the
just know what
the
they're
book
thinking?
American Gods
Oh, I see.
by Neil Gaiman.
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 Gaiman. No, I haven't.
All right, you'd like it.
Alright.
I feel like you'd like. the book.
It's kind of hard to gauge what Holden likes sometimes.
It's a witty book, Joe.
Yeah.
It's witty.
It's witty.
Witty titty.
It's hard to gauge sometimes.
Have I been doing anything else other than that? Man, my girlfriend's in another country,
Mm.
Dude,
so I have nothing.
Relatable.
Yeah.
She's Canadian, I swear.
I heard
No,
on that
dude, she went to a
podcast.
different high school. Hers is in Canada.
Yeah. You wouldn't know her.
You wouldn't
Yeah,
know her.
I wouldn't know her, dude.
There's in this D&D thing that I watched, there's a guy whose character is like he was like, fuck, I want to fit in and say I have a girlfriend. So he's like, I have a girlfriend in the Baronese, and he like looks at the map, and they're like, you looked at the map when you said that, and he's like, they're like, what's her name?
Baron.
Nice.
Hey, am I this guy you're talking
You
about?
might be.
Bro?
Are you?
This is our
I
D&D
feel like I
campaign.
remember
Are
that.
you Gut Gag,
I could be.
the goblin?
Gut gag. That's,
Gut
how,
gag.
that's how you know it's good head.
That's like
Gut Gut.
that's what I was gonna say, bro. That's a glizzy muncher right there, bro.
Glizzy
Joe,
Buncher.
you ever see Glizzy Goblin?
No?
You want to see it?
Sure. Hey, Holden, while he's doing that,
Well, he's
What is-
doing that.
what have you been doing?
Oh, I've just been fucking. Jesus Christ, that
You just-
thumbnail, bro.
You've been what? You've been
I've
fucking?
been, I've been working on. I be farting, so you know I be doing.
be
that.
farting.
No, but
I be fun.
I be making music. I be making songs, and I
I be
don't.
fun.
Oh Jesus.
What is this? They're not getting it. Oh, they suck.
They don't miss. They're not fucking.
I looked up the wrong thing. Hold on, let me just do.
This isn't Guzzy Goblin?
Swallow. Swallow with a U at the end. Swallowing hot dog.
It's already. Did you see that? That was in my recent, or like in my search history.
I did.
Yeah.
I did see that.
You've been making-
Swallowing 23 hot dogs.
This guy's
Here you
insane.
go, This one
Oh,
is
this
called
guy. Yeah. I've seen
World's
this guy.
fastest hot dog eater.
You've never seen this guy? Oh, this guy's fucking amazing. I love this dude.
Okay? I'm just saying.
Hey, disqualified, bro. He didn't eat it.
He doesn't need to.
Stupid.
He's doing it for sport. He's doing it. He's just showing off his.
Hey,
Glizzy.
dude. Hey,
Look
dude.
at-
They're gone.
Hey, dude. Have less things wrong with you.
He's sucking down hot dogs in a trailer park.
Yeah. This is what goes,
Oh my God.
goes down in the trailer park.
You ever seen the show?
That guy's straight. I'm gonna be mad.
The. Fuck. Never mind. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Trailer Park Boys?
No. It's a British show
Never.
with James
Boys.
Bait.
Trailer
James
Park
something,
Mates is what
James
you're talking about.
Huh?
Trailer Park Mates.
The spook. The. I'll find
Just
it.
think for a second.
Have you been making music?
I've been,
We'll plug you at the end, though. Don't
yeah,
trailer.
I've been
Don't
making
plug- I was-
music.
I've been planning to plug you this whole time. I've been thinking of a funny way to get to plug you.
Yeah. Is that whole funny? Because it's a double entendre. Like you've been waiting to kill me. You've been
Who?
waiting to plug me.
Yeah.
Double
Who?
entendre. Oh, it's this rapper guy. I don't know if you know him or not. He has this song called "Cure My Soul." It's really good. I think people should check it out.
Cure My
Anyway,
Soul? On?
Cure My Soul. Yeah.
On what?
On all streaming services.
Yeah.
Well, really
Spotify,
good.
Apple Music. It's on Pandora.
Have you ever heard of a rapper called Young Buck?
I've heard.
Young
of it.
Buck.
You've heard of Young Buck?
The
I don't know if I've heard
the
his
country
music.
rapper.
No, he's not a country rapper.
He did a country rap.
Are you
Follow
talking?
him,
Are you talking about what's the guy? Oh damn, the guy just made a song with Lil Wayne.
No, he did
Like
Achy Breaky
Easy.
too.
Run Gravy is what I'm talking about.
Young Gravy? I know Young Gravy. I like
Oh,
Young
yeah.
Gravy.
Yeah, Young Gravy's funny.
Yeah.
No, Young Buck, he does a lot of tuba in his songs. I'm just saying, we throw in some tuba and I'm farting. It's gonna be a hit.
I'm farting.
Yeah.
I be farting. I be farting.
I be farting?
No, because the whole it's called that, not I'm farting, because there's an ibuprofen line in there, and it's like super pretentious and not that clever, but that's that kind of music, you know.
I don't understand a word you said.
You know, like a song that's just like utter shit, like in and of itself, so that if it does anything
In betweeners.
in
Oh.
betweeners, bro.
You know, that's the first one when you're like British guy and British show. I'm like, that popped in my head. It's like, it's probably not that one though.
It was that
Oh,
one.
what were
Yeah.
we
I love
even-
this show.
What
It's
were
so
we even
funny.
talking about?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. Either.
In betweeners, what I was thinking of though.
Yeah.
Look up Young Buck, rapper.
Bro, poor
I
Nick.
know Young Buck because he did a
No.
song with
That's not new.
I've only known Young Buck the rapper, and it's not like that.
Young
It's
Book.
Young Bout.
Hold on.
it's Buck. Just
Yeah,
yeah.
I
I was
typed it
gonna
wrong.
say,
I
did you
typed
think you had,
That's
you'd
Young
have to
Buck.
say that?
Yeah.
Young Buck.
I've known him because I only know one song, and it's Get Buck from 2007.
Get Buck.
Yeah.
Buck.
It's 2009. Oh, well, maybe it's older. The video might be
2007, right there. Songs to the right.
Get Buck.
Get Buck.
Buck
And that
the-
song's
Buck
fucking-
the world, dude.
Wait, am I thinking of
I keep
the
clapping,
right
sorry about
person?
that.
Let me look.
I don't know who you're thinking of.
Jim,
Again.
Straight up.
He's doing it again.
Cyrus.
Billy Osiris, Ray Cyrus. Hey, I thought it was Osiris. And you know what? I was wrong. I don't give a fuck.
Buck 22.
Never heard
Never
of
mind.
this guy.
Oh, okay. So this is actually within the realm of possibility.
I remembered Buck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buck 22.
Everyone
No,
remembers
not
Buck.
Buck 22.
My life
I'm-
is a movie. Bull riding and boobies.
No, I'm talking about Young Buck.
Is that what he says?
Yeah.
Yeah. He says a lot of
Wrangler
shit.
on my booty.
So stupid.
Yeah.
Oh
Fingers
no,
on
him.
my booty.
Him, that's right. That
Oh
guy.
no, this
That's
this
Lil
song's
Nas.
bad,
Yeah.
but I enjoy it. He makes fun of his daughter in it. Okay, you go wrecking ball.
Oh, that's his daughter.
Yeah,
That's that thing.
Yeah, that's
Ray,
Cyrus.
Ray Cyrus.
Yeah.
You seen those TikToks of those like Midwestern girls going? You don't, but
No. I haven't.
those other girls going. Hi, my name's Trudy. I go to Long Date University,
Oh,
and I'm getting this weekend.
Hey, Holden, what are you doing again?
Literally hate it so much.
Holden, what are you
Hated
doing
that
again?
whole thing. What am I doing again? I be
Yeah.
farting?
Yeah. Apart from that, other
Oh,
music.
like actually?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I have love
Other making
actually.
music. I'm going to see Sun for the fall.
You're going to
semester.
Sun?
Sun, yeah.
To Sun?
I
You're
don't
moving
even
all the way
Sun.
to
You're going all the way
see
to California.
from New York?
All the way. Yeah, well, I gotta fly back. And I
Transfer.
drive from my fucking house. You know.
Yeah. Are you gonna rent a U-Haul and go across the country?
Go across the country, dude.
Traveling
Might.
pants.
Might.
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants? You have a pair of pants that will fit us all? And then we just exchange those pants
Spandex.
every 10 years?
Yeah, get some stretchy pants if you're a man in your room. It's
Because that's
for
what the
fun.
movie Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants is about. It's about how bare pants unites
Yeah, dude.
Okay,
And then
three women,
literally-
I think.
a
Is it three women?
group of friends.
Group of pants. Sisterhood of the Traveling Women. It's about a pair of pants that
Travel
wears a
between-
bunch of women.
It's all from the perspective of the pants.
Yeah.
Yes, very respectful. Very respectful.
It's just the close-ups and then someone picking up the pants and putting them on.
Yes.
But then like a very like sophisticated like
oh,
voiceover.
I like that.
Like,
Sophisticated. Ooh,
you
I
see
like
the-
that. Yeah.
Chloe. Somebody.
Yeah.
Chloe.
How am I?
She's always very messy with her pants.
She spilled.
She always spills ketchup on them.
She was eating a glizzy.
She was goblin. She was-
Goblin glizzies.
Goblin.
Glizzy.
Well,
Oh, I think that's it. Well, how much time we in?
enough. 121.
Yeah, we're done.
That's just the
We're done.
Hey.
Follow Double Entendre on Spotify. That's Holden's music.
We'll link it in the description.
We'll link it in the description.
Yeah.
Holden, you want to write a podcast song for us?
Oh, like intro, outro, that kind of
Yeah.
thing? Still, bro. I mean, do you need lyrics on it?
Fuck it. Why not?
Alright.
Do you, we could do one with or without lyrics.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say I'll make a song, but like I could just have the.
It would need to be like a
mix
10-second
produce
intro
and
outro
stuff.
thing. But like if you want, we can like clip parts of the song and then like use different parts of the song. You know.
Yeah, I'll make sure to have a part where I'm like, yeah.
Screw
And make sure the
Glizzy.
I be farting part is in there. you know.
I'll be fun. I'll be fun. I'll be fun.
What do you think would come after that, or do you think that would be like the repeated part?
That would be the chorus.
I be.
I be farting. That's why my lyrics so gas.
Ugly chick at the bar, so I'm gonna say pass.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get in that ass. And then that's what I have to say after that.
He's like, I'm not that good.
Oh, how dare you?
Anyways, we'll get to it. Now listen to our masterclass.
Remember that one time
Rap
where
masterclass.
I made fun of your rap music and then I just went, I'm sorry, Holden, I had to do it, and you went, you know what, you're right. It was a really long time ago. I don't remember this.
Was it at you know what was it at that what's it called Zabi's house?
I think so.
His house? Yeah, like the time.
Was it a party?
that lady was there?
Yeah,
we
yeah.
don't talk about her anymore.
We don't talk about her. Don't bring her up. But yeah.
I
No,
think
no,
that's
no.
the only time I've played like I didn't
No,
play
no,
a
no, no,
song.
no.
I didn't play a song.
No. It was after. This was semi-recent. We were at your house, shooting your final.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, were we in
Oh,
the?
is that-
Were we in the shed?
Yeah. That's when I
We in the
when you
stew?
guys were all slapping each other, and then
Yeah.
I came over and got some.
And then you
ISO.
beat the shit out of me
some
too.
ISO
Yeah.
work on already.
Yeah.
I was like, that looks like fun, and I stood up, and then I was like,
Zabdi tried beating me up at Maya's going away party.
Zombie's a
I
wild.
blocked all of her shit. I was fucking
Dude,
Yeah.
we train. This because that's why we train.
so
bro.
good, dude.
Yeah.
I got
This is why we practice.
my hands up and everything. When one went down, one stayed up. One went down, one stayed up.
Yeah, dude. Cover your bases, bro. You out there like Steven Seagal running, bro. Up, down, to the side. Loose
Up,
wrist.
down, circle.
Circle,
Up, down, circle.
Up, down, left, right, A, B, start.
A, B,
Code.
select, start.
Motherfucker. They call this next movie's called The Geometrist.
The geometrist.
A world of geometry.
Look, he's 1,000 years old, bro. So it wouldn't.
He's still making
He's
movies.
still making action movies where
Oh, I
he's the
hear.
badass.
Yeah.
Isn't he fat now?
He's been fat.
He's been fat for like the last 20 years. Remember how he started off like thin and lanky?
Yeah.
About maybe 5 years later, he just started getting
He
chunky.
just started like the JPEG just started like
Stretching.
expanding a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah.
They turned off the little paper clip symbol that like
Yeah,
links
that,
the
like, keeps it the same.
Yeah, and then it just-
dimensions,
resolution.
resolution. I mean.
Yeah. So
That's it.
That's been the podcast.
Double entendre on Spotify.
We should talk about science next time I'm on here.
Okay.
What do you want to talk about science?
Like dimensional shit.
What?
Holden's been on shrooms the whole time.
Dimensional. You mean like dimensions like measurements or dimensions
John,
like...
those shrooms have been in your system for 40 years. Whoa. There we go.
Better
And we end it.
Yeah, it was a John Travolta. John Travolta. God damn it,
John Travolta.
Big shout out to Glacier for the music. We'll link their Bandcamp in the description below.